Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another Layers Lounge reaction. This one is called Let's Make a Pact. I'm not sure what this entails. The title is interesting as well. So, let's see what happens in this video.
Well, what's that?
Did you have anything to do with all the rest of the stuff that's been going on? Like, I know that what you said that you just did, but what about the Tiki statue? What about the note that was left outside?
Absolutely not. Had nothing to do with either one of those two things. No idea what was going on with that at all. And the things that were involved with the Jeff and Terry, I didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know what they were doing at their house. I had no idea they were doing anything here.
You didn't know what they were going to do to me when I went?
No, they just wanted to get you there. That's all they told me to do.
I got to sit down because my hip feels like it's going out of place.
Hip flexor?
And this guy made me run all over the court. I'm telling you, my hip is like...
You want to sit in a comfortable chair?
Yeah, I'm going to sit in that chair right... No, I was going to sit in that one.
No, I was going to sit...
Yeah, just so you know, if Dad can't get up tomorrow, I'm having you come over to wheel him around.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll still be in this chair. You just got to push it around the house.
No, nothing to do with any of that. And to be honest with you, dude, they were talking to me about that when we were playing golf. Like, asking me if I had anything to do with that.
When?
Just tonight.
They were asking you what?
If I had anything to do with the Tiki guy. Like, did you do that?
Really?
And I was like, no. So I don't, because Jeff was like, look, he's like, if we were trying to do something and if we broke something, we would make it right before we revealed it was a prank. We wouldn't just put a broken thing out there. And I was like, that's exactly what we thought, though. I was like, we wouldn't think you would do that, only because of the fact that I don't know if they would break something without. It's not their style. They're too old school to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they would never break anything and not pay for it.
Right, exactly. So if they would have broken it, they'd be like, oops, we broke this.
Right.
Go to your lounge, and then there'd be a new Tiki guy there. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be like just out of the blue nowhere.
So they asked you if you did it.
Yeah. They like,
But what about the letters? I mean, have you had anything to do with any of these notes?
No, none.
The y'all.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know where that's coming from, but it seemed like what Terry was insinuating that it could be. Jeff says y'all. That JT says y'all.
Does he?
That's what she said.
I never heard him say it.
Well, you never heard me say it either, supposedly.
I never hear you say it.
I feel like
But see, that's the other thing that throws me for a loop too, because it's like, why would you say that you say y'all all the time if it's in the letter
I don't
to make
say it all the
yourself?
time. I just feel like I say
No.
y'all.
You're not listening to me.
Sorry.
Why would you say that? Right? That you say it all the time if it's in a letter. That would make you guilty. Why would you say that?
Because it makes me. Because I'm trying to figure out why somebody put it there. They put it there because I say y'all. Like it's something that maybe Weber would do because he knows I say it.
Right.
And he's trying to get me to. You guys are pointing a finger at me.
See, that's the thing. Is
There's more in defense mechanism because these are very well calculated notes.
Yeah.
These words all mean something. There's a certain reason why they're saying y'all. I don't think it's just coincidence.
Yeah, to me, I feel like y'all, somebody's putting that there as a clue to who they are.
That they said it on their letter and on our letter.
Right.
It's very weird.
Well, I think it's weird that they got a letter. They never got a letter, as far as I know. They never said anything to me before. Then all of a sudden they're getting a letter.
Yeah.
But then again, we just got the letter that said that we involved them.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's why they got a letter.
It's very, very misdirecting. I think there's a lot of things going on, and it's very hard to kind of track down what is going on. Like my mind is in 1,000 different places on who it could possibly be. Because every time you think of somebody, then all of a sudden they get
And
involved.
that's the thing. And I have to be honest with you. I keep, there's lots of times where I keep coming back to you.
No, I get it.
And the reason why is because
Yeah, this is definitely a mystery with these letters. I'm wondering who it is. I don't know if it's Jeffrey. It could be, but it's a wedding to prepare for, so that's the only reason why I don't think it's probably JT doing this. But still, I'm curious to who's doing these letters, because now that Psycho Dad got one, I'm more curious and concerned about this than ever, because Psycho Dad's never got a letter like that before. So
I know that you're always here. You're an inside guy that could be easily, same thing with Tom, right? Easy to do all the stuff that's been going on. Unplug the security cameras, set something up outside, but there's too many times where if it was you, like I told Jeff and Terry when I was talking to him, I was like, if it's Joe, then there's times where you couldn't have done anything, right? But then again, you could be one of many.
Right. No, it's hard to figure out. No, I get it, dude, and especially after what just happened with Jeff and Terry. And like I said, I'm sorry about that. But we have to get to a certain point in our friendship and our relationship where we can be like, all right, guys, look, we trust each other. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, I don't mean, I'll tell you what, besides swear, and we already bet at what, $1,000, which to me is, or $10, I don't even know what we even said, but it's like, to me, it's kind of worthless because I know that you don't have that kind of money, so it's like, it's not going to happen. But here, how about, I swear, first of all, that I have nothing to do with these notes that are coming around here. I have nothing to do with this chicken dude that's coming around that we've got yellow feathers
either.
I have nothing to do with half of this stuff.
Nope, me neither.
Anything that, more than half, anything I have ever done, you know about.
I still think Weber's behind this, honestly. He's the biggest suspect in my opinion. I don't know who else would be doing this, and especially after what Weber did, it kind of fits perfectly now.
Always come clean afterwards, like, oh yeah, I set you up over Jeff and Terry's.
Yeah.
I would come clean with that.
I feel like that everything that I've done, from what I can remember, I 100% you know about, that I've done to you that was involved with you that you would know about. I didn't have anything to do with any notes like that, any chicken feathers, nope. Like, again, anything that I was involved with, I think that you would already know about, because I already told you about it.
Well, I don't know, because I mean, you just came out and just said something tonight.
No, I know. I'm just trying to put a squash on it so it's over with.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying that. Like, is there anything else? I mean, is it?
I'm telling you right now.
I'm not thinking anything.
I can't think of anything that you don't know about that I did. We've done a lot of stuff in the past. It's hard to remember everything.
I'll tell you what. This is how.
Enjoy endless possibilities when you Ritz together.
Stuff in the past. It's hard to remember everything.
I'll tell you what. This is how the only way that I think that I can prove to you that I'm not involved, right? I would make a pact with you that would sit there and I would say, if you find out I have anything to do with any letters, any chicken man, any feathers, any of that stuff at all, then I would work a year for free on the channel and you would get all my pay.
I would say the same thing. I'm fine with that, Pact.
So you would, but you have to work though. You'd still have to work.
100%. 100%.
With nothing.
Now, nothing to do this. Now, say if something happens in the future, and there's got to be a stipulation on there because you never know where everything's going to go.
You have to come clean. You have to come clean. You have to come clean.
Yep. I agree with you.
If you got, if I, like Jeff and Terry said, yeah, we're going to do this to Joe. Not to say that I'm going to do it.
I agree with
you. I'm just saying if they said
that,
and I said. And then I said, yeah, I'll get them over there, and then you dump crap on them.
Yep.
If I don't come clean right after, if I don't tell you that I had something to do with that,
you have to tell us. It doesn't have to be at night, because who knows what's going to happen with us. The next time we get together, you have to be clean about it and open up. Say, look, I was involved with it. It was a prank.
Right.
Sorry. But as far as all this other stuff going on, I have nothing to do with it. I promise you I don't. I will give you my money for the lounge for the year.
But you have to still work.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
I can't.
If I didn't work.
Do you have any connection with any of this stuff?
No, but as an outsider,
it's a good point though.
Looking in on this, I feel like this could all be solved by just like buying a bunch of security cameras and just like pointing at the TV.
I have got a bunch of
like outside and stuff. Because how does this keep happening with no footage?
I have like 20 cameras around the outside of my house.
Have you ever been around the outside of his house?
I have cameras all around this whole thing.
And the tiki wasn't caught when I was.
No, mysteriously things stopped working.
The cameras were on. My whole system was unplugged for. What'd you say? It was weeks.
It was weeks, yeah.
Somebody unplugged it weeks ago, and I didn't know. First of all, where are unplugged?
That's why he's so paranoid.
Yeah.
That's why he's so paranoid.
So it's easily like anytime that I have anybody over, somebody can go in there and just unplug if you know which plug it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you figure it out because it's like a freaking.
Yeah, and you know how I am, dude. That should give a clear shot that like I'm not doing that. I'm so buffoon when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Well, you better not be you, because now then you would owe me all your pay for a year.
Well, no, we're talking about going forward.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But I already told you I didn't do anything before.
Yeah,
but the pay stuff starts now.
Yeah, but no, if I find out that in the past you did have something to do with any of the notes.
Yeah, no, I agree with the notes stuff, because I know that I did. But there's always there's so many lines that are crossed over the years. It's hard to say. But I'm talking about from this new stuff going on. 100%.
Whoever this person is that sends us these notes.
Yep.
Right, and with these weird things that they say in there, right? You know, and you're the other. First of all, I have to ask you because I didn't. You never answered me. Do you have any inkling at all that who could be doing this, or do you have any connection with anybody that's doing this?
The only weird thing for me, just like while I was here at the lounge, was the yellow feathers, which was so strange. Like, why? That seems so specific.
Yeah.
But
well, that's been going on for I can't even tell you years.
I still feel like you haven't really given a straight answer.
I just said no. I have no idea.
All right. So I didn't hear no.
Do you even have an opinion, like as far as like who you think maybe?
Yeah. What do you think?
Do something like this, Joe?
He just lied about like he had secrets.
Yeah. See, I feel like you're funny right now.
But now that you had the pact.
Yeah, I'm putting it on the line here, dude. I promise you, I had nothing to do with any of those.
There is a lot of things that, and I can understand where you're going. That point that make you suspicious, Joe.
Else you can think of. I think that.
See, Weber to me is one of the highest ones. And the only reason why I say that is because I really feel like that one line that said that Weber's the pure one. It doesn't make any sense that anybody would say that, unless not about him, right? But he could do something like that where he would write that to think that he's doing it
because he thinks he's smarter.
Exactly, that you would think that, okay, well, he wouldn't write that about himself.
Right, because he's trying to be smarter than everybody says what he does.
Reverse psychology.
Yes, exactly.
But
I don't know that he's the guy. That he could be the guy that somebody.
He'd have to be with a lot more people.
Yeah, he could be the guy that somebody else that somebody else.
You're not working with Weber. I mean, I already know that if I find this out, then you're not getting paid for a year, and you're.
No, I'm not working with Weber.
But reverse psychology.
On anything to do with any of this kind of stuff whatsoever, no.
You keep saying that, like, I say y'all. Maybe trying to throw us off by reverse psychology.
No, I thought they were.
Right? That's how I think too.
Yeah, but the way I thought about it was like, is that has to do something with me because they're saying y'all. Because I thought that I said it more often than I do, obviously, but I used to say it a lot more.
But you're just incriminating yourself.
I'm not trying to.
But yeah, see, I know it's not gigs. Gigs recently started appearing on the lounge and stuff too. And this letter thing, this craziness that's been going on, has been going on for years now. Well before gigs even came to New Jersey to prepare to move in when we saw him in 2021.
Maybe it's not good.
Right. So he's either doing one or two things. And that is like, he's like,
I mean, being honest or
right, exactly.
Right. It's one or two ways.
It's either here or there.
I had nothing to do with any of this stuff. Look, I'm not going to put my livelihood on the line.
So, Joe,
I just put my family stuff. I like to put it on the line for something that I'm being a part of.
Let me ask you, though, honestly, like, who do you think all this? First of all, Tom, are you willing to get also in on this pact?
Yeah, that's a good point, Tom.
Honestly, yeah, because I'm that confident.
Well, good.
It's not me.
He's in it, then I think it benefits us.
All right, well, you know what? I'm going to shake on it, though.
Yeah.
We got to do a bro hug, too.
Save at least $170 a year by wasting less produce.
Posted an ad.
We got to do a bro hug, too. All right. Well, what did you shock me for?
No.
All right, so we're good. Yeah, you're out, buddy. Sorry. You can have a hug later.
I just.
So, who do I think it is?
Yeah. This is what.
I mean, I think after tonight, unless they're deflecting, I think that the signs are pointing a certain way. I mean, Terry said it a few different times.
Said what?
JT.
But he'd have to have somebody.
I still don't think it's JT because he's prepared for a wedding. Unfortunately, Jeffrey doesn't want to film. That's confirmed, so it sucks, but I get it. I mean, it's Jeffrey's wedding. I'm sure his soon-to-be wife doesn't want it filmed either, so that's the thing with that too, so I totally get that. But yeah, but this upcoming wedding, and probably weeks from now, I don't think it is him doing it. And if Jeffrey is behind this, then yeah, he's definitely having help. But he doesn't really know Weber, so I'm still putting my vote on Weber. That's causing all this chaos.
Inside,
Yeah,
though.
I agree. Who else would you think that he wouldn't work with over anybody else?
Kevin.
Now, who do you think he wouldn't work with over anybody else?
Wouldn't?
Weber.
I don't know.
He
but
never got along with Weber when
but
he
wouldn't that be brilliant?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm thinking. It could be him, but somebody has to be on the inside. Kevin could be that guy. Who's the one that you would not suspect? Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin never. He's never
not
up
once
for,
been in our crosshairs, other than for like a moment.
and he never
Like a
willing
shooting
to work
star.
with us when we want to do anything. He disappears for all the time.
He does have a
Suppose-
family, though.
Kevin has Weber working with him, and
What is
JJ.
What's all three of them? That would make it for the time that he's not here. Here's the problem.
It's driving me crazy, man.
Everyone's involved.
Yeah. How about we just don't worry about it? We enjoy the rest of the night, have a good time, and just like let our brains rest. 'Cause I feel like that we're getting stressed out all over again now.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We got a fan mail to do anyway, so we got quite a bit of stuff in. Kevin's not here. There's his stuff, and there's a couple letters for him and a package. We should just open the package up and just see,
I don't even
see
know
if there's anything
Kevin,
good.
Oh, this is from
Oh,
Kevin.
yeah. Oops. What? M&M peanuts? Well, he doesn't need this. He's on a diet right
He
now.
hates these.
All right. Yeah, let's get set up.
All right, sweet.
Alright. Well, that pretty much ends this video here. But yeah, I still think that it's Weber because of the chaos that's been happening, and this little threatening letters are back. Again, this was a thing years ago. But yeah, I think it's Weber. So I guess we'll find out who's actually behind all this, and I hope they figure it out too, because I'm curious. It's been going on for years now. It's longer than that little prank that was played on Job for like 19 months. Hey, that's fine. That's all. That's all Final Fantasy 2. Where apparently Larry and Rover knew each other for decades, which that was never the case. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I think there will be a fan mail video on Launch TV tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm not sure who will upload today. They'll react to. I know AFMAL will, but upon after AFMAL, we'll see who else I do a reaction to. Because Buggy uploaded yesterday, which I didn't expect. And of course, yeah, the daily SMG4 which I can show you. Also, I'm going to try to do a Devil Inside showcase today since my upload speed is doing better now. So that's going to be another thing too. Probably can expect some gaming videos as well. So, with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one.